This is TWiT.
I love Gizmodo's article. Elon Musk's, remember the Boring Company? You're in Vegas sometimes. Your family's in Vegas, right, Father Robert?
My family's there, yeah.
I remember the last time I was there, which was CES 2020. They had a big dig with a boring hole to bore this tunnel under Las Vegas. Gizmodo's review is out. Media outlets in Vegas were invited for a sneak peek of Elon Musk's new form of public transit on Thursday. The headline says it all. Elon Musk's public transit in Las Vegas, still just humans driving cars slowly in a tunnel. That's pretty much it. It's brutal. At least it's a Tesla, but cost him $52 million. The loop, it's 40 feet underground, 1.5 miles long. I saw the dig, the beginning of it, which is the Las Vegas Convention Center. That's Central Station. There's West Station and South Station. Those are above ground stations. You can see the videos. This is not like an artist's perspective or a cartoon. This is actually what it looks like. For those not
most
watching,
expensive carnival ride.
It's not even fun like a carnival ride. What are they going 20 miles an hour? That's just like what the. I thought there'd be at least like buses. These look like Model X's or Model Y's going on under there.
I mean, it is the perfect track for autopilot, though. There's no way for it to get into an accident.
No pedestrians, no fire hydrants.
Never say never.
Yeah,
it's probably a way.
Really. Top speed?
I sympathize. These are big problems. They take time to solve.
All right. Top speed, 35 miles an hour. That's faster than walking, right?
Yeah, but when we were sold it, we were thinking, oh, we're going to be going in vacuum tubes at 600 miles an hour and go from San Francisco to Los Angeles in 30 minutes.
They mentioned 16 passenger vehicles. Not yet. They're really just...
I think you just invented trains again.
slow trains. Sorry. Rubber tires.
In full disclosure, like my wife works for a public transit agency, so
I'm a fan of public transit. Me too. Yeah, absolutely.
It seems like constantly a lot of these, tech things where they're kind of disrupting transit are just like, well, are you really disrupting it, or are you just essentially trying to reinvent something that is already there and maybe doesn't need disruption so much as it needs more funding and support?
At full capacity, according to Mick Akers, 4,400 people per hour can be transported because there's 62 vehicles. You're just going to get a nice little ride in a car. They're so slow. I'm sorry. Okay.
You know what would make this better?
What?
If you had some of those, what do they call those? The two-wheeled scooters?
Oh, Segways. Yeah.
Oh, Segways, yeah. Just make that Segways.
Yeah.
Make it a Segway loop. Same speed.
Let you drive. There might be more collisions, but there might be more fun.
What if you could like rollerblade through it or something? I don't know. Like that sounds like skateboard.
Yeah.
We have...
Especially with that lighting. Yeah.
We have...
that seems awesome.
I think you know this, Robert, because remember we did a promo in San Francisco on Segways.
Yes, we did.
Which was so much fun for the new screensavers. And then Lisa and I...
who crashed.
Lisa and I had so much fun. We bought 2 Segways. Pretty much stopped using it when we found our teenage boy jousting on the Segway with his friends. Denise is laughing because she knows.
Yes, I have one of those. Not a Segway, a teenage boy.
They found a piece of lumber with still had nails in it, by the way, and they're holding it under their arm, and they're jousting.
Let me ask you this. Do they also have e-bikes that are not locked up somewhere?
They also have e-bikes.
So they can joust with those.
Yeah.
I was going to say Steve Wozniak used to do Segway polo. I think,
I played Segway polo with Woz. Yeah. Mm-hmm. He loved his those Segways. Yeah, what?
Wait, you got an off-road one?
No. I did for the promo. It had big fat tires. That's the same one that the former president of Segway drove off a cliff to his death.
That's right.
I decided not to buy those, not to be tempted to go off road. We just have the road Segways.
You know, I get cynical about this just because I used to love trains in the United States. I have traveled coast to coast on trains, and I had a love affair with them. And then I got here and I rode a high speed, and I was thinking, oh my God, no, we have no idea what trains are.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, every other country I've ever been to, the trains are better.
It kills me. It kills me.
It's close.
It would be so nice to have, I'm with your wife, Dan. Mass transit, that's what we need. It's the solution. We got to get it. Dr. Mom's saying, Leo, I told you, men in their 20s are idiots. Yeah, you know what? Okay, so Michael was the one jousting on the Segways. Now I remember I gave Henry, my older son, he's 25. A hoverboard, and he got on Tosh 2.0 because they were hoverboard jousting.
Oh, God.
So I heard about that from Tosh 2.0 before I heard about it from you. I was watching late night. I was like, that's Henry. What the?
It's so embarrassing. You remember then in the video there was a quick elbow shot that just took the guy out completely. Yep. I said, Henry, please. There's another thing, by the way, poor Henry, I shouldn't mention all this, but I can't help it. There's another thing, I guess it's TikTok inspired, where you jump off a roof and land on your back on a table and it breaks your fall. Have you ever seen that?
Why?
Don't do it, kids.
No.
Why?
Why? That's my question.
That's worse than planking.
I asked him, why, Henry? Because he sent me the video of him. He's jumping off a roof. He flips around. He lands. He says, oh, it's safe, Dad. And the girls love it.
Okay, in 20 years when he has back problems, play back that clip.
No kidding. Anyway, I'm sorry. It's not the Henry show.